noisy buggers. Okay. Depending on how this goes... Falling wings.
Tensei can slash!
Yeah, even with fallen wings, I don't think it'll be oh, it's coming close. Might not be a full kill, but at least we got one, right?
This is my way of thanking you.
I always like this move. I just like how it transitioned to her into the kind of the anime styles. Kind of wish they did it with the other characters just to see what they look like. Have a straggler. Ooh, that's a mana egg. Okay, okay. Guys are fun little pinatas I want to see. What else you can drop? Honestly, not much I can do to help her.
Tensei can slash!
Yeah, okay, she goes, cooks them, and leave the one for Ryuto to beat up. Oh, right, and Millennia also has kind of a gimmick. Oh, I think she murdered everyone.
That was beautiful, you guys!
Yeah, I think she's got like a rage mode. Mistake, nice. Although I kind of forget how that works. I think if you just keep hitting her, she just gets pissed. He was definitely getting some affection there, wasn't he? And yep, Rowan, our fourth party member, getting the party members very quickly. This little bugger. Just remember him being feisty. Let me check the stats again. Here we go. It's alright for attack. It's not the craziest, but he's our knifer. Ooh, yes, get you that. Doesn't do much. Children's shoes, silver, and your own mana egg. Actually, that kind of fits with what his gimmick is. Okay. So yeah, Rowan, third party member. Decent enough. If you remember from the Grandia, I did say he gets a particular move that Colonel Mullen did. Rising Dragon Slash, I think it was. Oh. No, hang on. That's too cheap for what I want. Yeah, that's the one. Might as well. Odds are I'm gonna forget about the cure, so let's have that with him. Okay, magic wise. Okay. Finally, only it can do something other than buffing. Millennia, not much we can do. You are asking too much. Mist Egg. Yeah, let's get Death Loss. Okay. So now we have almost a full party. Except for Elena, who's passed out drunk. But I'm sure her antics will show up and explain why she wasn't helping in this situation. Although, I mean, to be honest, like, if you are drunk, it just sucks to do anything when you have a hangover. Just, ugh. Ah. I like how I said I was going to avoid fighting monsters, and this one dungeon is just forcing me to fight everything. Okay, so let's check out Rowan's moves with what he has. Yeah, you deserve a hammer. And let's try to build up. Actually, nah. We'll probably find some kind of save point at some point. Shock him. And Rito, slash.
Golden Hammer! Crash!
That's basically what it does. Simple, easy. Expects what you... Yeah, I mean, he's just tossing a hammer. He's the kid character. I remember that, who's that kid from Tales of Vesperia? Shoot, his name's on the tip of the tongue. Damn it, I forget his name. But, yeah, he's just him in, like, his backpack. He could have been, like, chucking everything in his backpack. But, just hammer. Alright. See if we can get to the next save point. Ooh. Aqua camera angle, Stonehead. Great name. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. How'd you like banana? Cool. Okay, so he gets the hand-me-downs. I guess it was a double switch. I'm gonna say no to some money. That wasn't intentional, I was just looking for money. As usual, Zap is going to be our friend. Do Vitality Munch just for sake of seeing it. And Ryo beats the crap out of this frog.
Let my music cure you all!
I mean, it's alright. If someone actually had a disease, it'd probably be effective, but really banking on Zap to just kind of clear everything. Oh yeah. Lightning's still the go-to in this game. mean, hell, even in the cutscene, she was just using lightning, so... Kinda tells you where to have to stand still. Let's see how you do with your knife. Yeah. Would have been great if you would have did something, but that's fine too. Crit you, and let's see your critical. Or not.
That was beautiful, you guys!
Hey, alright. Okay. Okay, that's a good sign up there. Been there. Okay, now I'm trying. I think Millennia's rage depends on her, how many times she gets attacked. And that thing kind of around her portrait is like the indicator. I think as it goes red, she gets either gets close to her activating or she just snaps. I think the portrait changes to her angry face one. Ah, crap. Let's run back to the little critter. I'll do my best not to fight anything. I don't think they all respawn. Maybe. I'm just a little curious about the squirrel guy. If he joins the party, that's the main person I want in this party. If I had my choice at a fourth party member, it would either be him or Gonzalo. I don't know why. He had a portrait and he sounds like he's a wise guy. Would have been fun. Like any of those four, and that's, well, maybe not the one with the blue hat. He looks like he would probably stab you in at night. Just saying, you look creepy, you're giving off a wrong impression. But I'll give them credit, because they actually did want to help Rowan here. Like, they weren't like your typical situation where they kind of just tell the kid to, still not enough. It's not like they robbed the kid or tried to murder them, and then it turned into like a whole big deal. Like, they actually were willing to go in here and help the kid, which was, like I said, give them credit for that one. Still, if they had to join the team, I don't think I would have any options against them. And again, this is a Grandia game, so it's up to you to figure out who's the permanent party members and who are just travel buddies. Because yep, that rule is still kind of affecting this game. Although it's not as, I don't even say not as bad, but it feels like everyone you have on your team is with you for a good while. Like, you would even, like, if you had to give anybody like permanent buffs or anything, you wouldn't be screwed as much. Not the best explanation, I know, but I don't really want to spoil anything. Not that if anyone I'd be a little surprised if anyone hasn't played this game. Which, if you're watching me play, thank you. Sorry you had to suffer. We can suffer together. As I try to remember where the heck am I supposed to go? I drained the... No, I walked away, didn't I? And the water filled back up, that's why. Like I said, this brain is sometimes the sparks still fire, just a little delay. Can't clean my brain. So it is what it is, and at least I wake up with some of my memories. Alright. Commit to the jump, and not even a choice to run away. Actually, you know what? We did get tremors, so let's see how that goes. Boyo, Pal, Group. And let's face it, the real deal.
How about this?
I like this Tremor more than the old one.
I'll tear you to pieces.
I don't know, the old one just kind of always looked a little funny, just rock shooting up. At least this was kind of like an explosion of some kind. They got me. Some deep fried goodness in there. Oh, look at you little hanger-ons. Kid tries.
That was beautiful, you guys.
Actually, she's kind of been cleaning up most of the fights here. Yep, hit you and take us to our second save spot. And a shortcut. Alright, we got options, got a plant. Feel like we're gonna go into a boss fight, so just in case. Okay. So let's see how bad this is gonna be. Okay. Definite boss fight, so right off the bat, nuke everyone. The tornado horn, that sounds pretty sick. No one's gonna be able to stop them. Not much really. Okay, let's take care of the stragglers. Ooh, menacing. This could be bad. And not great.
Tensei can slash!
Now I'm Golden Hammer Crash!
And that's smart. Let the child piss off the Minotaur. Although having her confused might not be great. See if we can get rid of this. Then that helps.
Tensei can slash!
There you go.
Let my music cure you all!
Oh good, she's gonna snap out of her confusion as she guns down a child. Perfect. Okay, still not close. I think that's her kissing the floor. Yep.
Damn it!
That's a good thing I didn't sell all my resurrects.
Tensei can slash!
Alright, Oh, actually I picked up some.
There you go.
Ooh. That's a hell of a dramatic potion. Okay, good thing. She comes back fully healed. That is thankfully great. Let me heal the kid, because I feel like you're gonna get smashed into the roof.
Hey, you okay?
Yep. Just think happy thoughts. Think you're flying. And then you get shot down by a hunter, and then you crash. Okay, well, him being confused is not great. Don't suppose refresh does poison paralysis. Okay. It's gonna be a little annoying, but
Hey, you okay?
I'd rather have him poking and stabbing than him dying.
This is my way of thanking you.
If we can just get rid of the other little bugger that's just nipping at us. We can just focus on the Minotaur for a bit. Yep. Okay, we are using him like a punching bag. And I chose the wrong person to be the healer. Actually, it's fine. If we're lucky, he might step in there.
This should help.
Oh, perfect. That's the other good thing about this. They no longer split the MP between 3 levels. It's just a group MP now. As long as we just have the magic, we can do the damage. Really? 7? Little nuke. Perfect. I'm hoping you have some heal. Yep, you do. Get you on that.
Let's work at it. Ouch.
Okay, I think she's gonna snap pretty soon, so... She keeps getting bullied. It'll work out for us.
Is it just me, or is it a little warm?
Okay, perfect. Done. Let's get you on WoW.
This should help.
And by the time Ryudo... Ooh. He's not the one person I want confused.
Let's work at it.
And that one can be annoying. It's a bit halfway. Let's see. As long as they don't do any specials, then we'll be fine. And like I said, Millennial just nuke the crap out of everyone with her magic, so... Even without Ryudo, we're okay there.
Let my music cure you all!
Ah, perfect. Alright, go crazy. Lower strength. That's fine. Can't do too many of those though. If we're lucky, she can maybe delay him long enough for the kid to get a critical in. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Nope. It's gonna be kissing that roof.
Stop it!
Oh, but he has his senses.
Say can slash.
Oh, you know what? If he gets a death blow, he gets it. Nope. Going to Millennia.
Ooh, hey, how does that feel?
Magic nuke.
Death is for suckers.
Herder, if you start dying, use a sucker. Threatening violence. Threatening the violence. Okay, so we did end up getting a venture book, which means we can have stuff to learn. Life up. It's not bad. Pretty good. You know what? Part of me wants to, but I actually want to use this to learn a new skill. Flying Tenseiken. Yeah, so that's good. Now how to equip the skills, that's the next thing. Yeah, boom, boom. Yep, and that's the other thing. You can't share. I had to think that one a little bit better. Trying to be fair, but at the same time, I kind of want him to have life and strength. Okay, Chaos Egg, what can we learn? Yep. That's, Tailwind. Typical ice stuff. Mist Egg. Poison Paralysis. Digging. Okay. Not too much thought put into that, but it's fine. Eventually we'll learn everything and see how that goes. I thought the fight went pretty good. I mean, I know they were trying to make it seem like the Minotaur was kind of all-powerful and you couldn't stop it without Millennia's help, but kind of ended the same way as it did in the fight. She ended up burning it to death. That's fine, we don't... Oh. Well. It's not my fault, but I do want to see Flying Tenseiken, so if we get something out of it, I waste your time and I get to see a new move. And just in case, overkill.
Golden Hammer! Crash!
Well, yeah, that's fine.
Sky, take flight! Here goes! Flying Tenseiken!
It's fine. Like, I don't know why, I just never liked that move. I just feel like maybe it's just a
This is
cop-out or
likely a
something, because, like, I
thing.
wanted to see, I don't know, like, a different-looking move, but, again, Justin did learn W slash, so then that was just 2 V slashes, and Flying Tensaken's just Sky dive-bombing the thing.
That was beautiful, you guys.
But it does do more damage, so I'm not going to complain too much about it. And his third move is not bad. It's actually kind of cool. Plus, Sky helps. Sky does something. He doesn't just sit back and bug off on the Sky. Plus, it makes it seem like he actually has some kind of like magic. He got a little lightning effect to him when he picks you up. Now with that little bugger, I am wondering what we can do with him. Because we only found the 2 nuts. I didn't get any more puff nuts or find any. He is curious. Well, fingers crossed he doesn't go away, or it leads to me missing something. bum, bum, bum. And just like that, he finally figured out the truth. These two are married. I didn't really think they were. She was doing hearts conversations to him, I think when they were first talking. Well, she's not exactly cheery either. Yeah. Okay, well, that's that mystery solved. And yes, the other one being Elena and Millennia are the same person. Although if you couldn't pick up the clues, since she was possessed by the wings of Valmar, and Millennia has wings and says she is the wings of Valmar, should have been kind of the tip-off on that one. But yeah, Millennia's kind of... She shows up when you have to deal with Valmar stuff or anything serious. You know, I just like to fake more. She shows up for main plot points. Not to say that Elena here doesn't deal with her fair share of bosses, but usually Valmar stuff she's kind of taking a nap. Which is kind of... Not to say that there's anything wrong with Elena, but like, Millennia is very strong. So having her sit out a couple of those fights is not the worst thing. I mean, you do lose out on like some healing spells that she has later on, which are good. But yeah, no. If you could have both of them out at the same time, that would be great, to be honest. But that's not going to be happening for any time soon. Because at the point, Millennia's job is to, so far, burn churches, have her way with Ryudo, keep Rowan as a pet, and yeah, just pretty much do whatever she feels like. She just comes and goes. Well, Elena has to deal with being split personality. How these two feel about each other, I'll let you try to figure that one out for the time being. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Shoot, see, that's why I want to talk to everybody. Because you never know when somebody gives you, like, a key item. It's pretty nuts. Okay. What about you? And you? What about this one? You can get a little cutscene here. And look at that, Rowan is getting his, warming his cuteness in with the girls. Okay, so I kind of want to run back and give that nut to that little guy. Just to see if he's still there. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, he's still here. Ah, right. Okay, now I remember. He's a flashlight. Yeah, and he stays with you. Okay. I get your deal now. I don't think he stays with you completely, though. I think he's just for this dungeon. I don't recall him. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't recall seeing him again after leaving here. I think I do believe he shows up somewhere else, but I don't think he's always with you. But I think you have to keep feeding him nuts for him to kind of join you.
We won!
Hey, thumbs up. Yeah, okay. I was kind of hoping he would show up in the fight. That's the whole deal with that. Save. Climb. Let's see if he just runs away. It's a shame. It's because Sky's here. You can't just have two of them. Still hear him dancing. Okay. So before we move on, let me do my shopping. That's probably gonna be its own time-consuming thing as I try to figure out what I want and what I can't have. I might have some words with a few monsters here just to see if I can get some cash, but that's more of a me problem than a you problem, so